Okay.
Hello, good to see
Hello.
you.
Uh, good
Can you
morning. Or yes, I see you.
good afternoon in my area?
Okay. So that tells me what part of the world you are in. You are somewhere in Eastern Asia, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. What country are you calling from?
I am from Myanmar.
Myanmar. Okay.
Do you know Myanmar?
Uh, well, I know where it is. I do not know much about it. I was I was in China for 7 years
Oh,
and
for a long time.
traveled to Thailand and to the Philippines, but never got to Cambodia or Myanmar.
Yeah. Uh, you
So,
should you should travel after the pandemic. Today,
yes.
how about
So,
yeah, carry on.
no, actually, that's what I was say. I was about to ask, what do you want to talk about today? But
Yeah,
it sounds like you were about to tell me.
yeah. I want to tell you. I want to ask you some idiom. I'm gonna send you from the message box.
Okay,
If you know the meanings, can you explain to me? If
absolutely.
if these idioms are not popular, just keep it. It's okay.
Okay. Um, Chillax. Okay. Let's start with chillax. Chill is a
Yeah.
combination of the words chill and relax, and both of them
Uh,
mean calm down.
Town. Okay.
Let's see.
Thank
Cross
you.
that bridge. That is part of an idiom. I think you mean cross that bridge when we get there. Um,
Yeah.
this idiom means you are worrying about a future problem when we
Yeah.
need to focus on now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
crunch time means this is the time for important work. This is when we do what we have practiced to do.
What is to do? Okay.
Let's see. Crying shame. Crying shame is a more emphatic form of that is a shame.
Yeah.
It's a way of putting more emphasis on it by saying, oh, that is a crying shame. It means that is such a shame that it makes me cry.
It's quite. Okay.
Let's see. To cut corners means to how should I explain this? To cut corners means to not do everything the way you should do it, to kind of cheat a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. To cut someone some slack means do not be so strict. It means uh, be a little bit more forgiving.
Forgive. Okay. That
Let's
sounds
see.
nice. Yeah.
Cutting edge. Cutting edge means the latest technology, the best possible methods, and all the most recent knowledge.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see.
I'll just like iPhone.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Just like iPhone.
Yes, specifically the newest iPhone. Like, what are they on? 11, 12? I don't know,
I
but
love
yeah, the
Yeah.
iPhone 11 or 12 or whatever the newest number is, that would be cutting edge.
That's the edge. Yeah.
And speaking of cut, you have cut to the chase. Um,
Absolutely.
cut to the chase means, how should I explain it? It means skip the unimportant parts and just tell me what matters. If someone
Yeah.
is giving a long speech and they're giving you a lot of information you don't need, you would tell them just cut to the chase, get to the point.
Yeah. Get to the point.
Let's
Get to,
see, cyberbullying. I think this is supposed to be cyberbullying.
yeah. Cyber.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. I mispronounced.
okay,
I mixed spelling. Yeah.
it's okay. Uh, let's see. Do you know the word bullying?
Yeah. Bullying.
Okay,
Yeah.
so cyberbullying means trying to bully someone on the internet, trying to,
On the,
insult them on YouTube, then insult them on Facebook, then insult them on like WeChat or something.
somebody threatened to somebody.
To
It's
threaten
called
them,
cyber.
or just to insult them so often that they stop talking.
Yeah. Okay.
let's see. The next one, bead ringer. I'm not sure of that one. I think
That's
dead ringer.
BAD.
Dead ringer. Okay.
Understood.
This idiom has become less common recently, but you will still hear it sometimes. If something is a dead ringer, it means a lookalike.
Local.
For example, people tell me my son is a dead ringer for his father because he looks just like I did when I was his age.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Deal with it. This one is a little bit rude. It's a little bit angry. If someone tells you that they have a problem, if you just say, deal with it, it means your problem does not matter to me. Handle it yourself.
Oh, okay.
Doom and gloom. Doom and gloom is usually a way of saying that someone makes problems sound bigger than they are. You'll hear this a lot about news reporters. Someone will roll their eyes and say, oh, that reporter is he's always talking doom and gloom like the world is going to end the next day.
Thank you.
Downtime means a chance to relax.
Thanks to realize,
And then down to the wire means not certain or not decided until the very end. For example, if you are watching a car race and everyone else is way behind, but two cars are very close to each other, then you would say that race is down to the wire because they did not know who the winner was until the very end. Okay.
Thank you. You made it very clear that it will be easy idioms in very easy way.
I'm glad to help. Glad to help. So, is there anything else I can help you with, Chanlei?
Yeah, it's okay. Can I ask you some cut some slacks? Cut some slacks a little bit. Stay confused to me.
Okay. As for customs, well, be a little more specific. What kind of customs do you find confusing?
Sorry. I mixed pronounce. Cut some slacks.
Oh, cut some slack. Cut some slack. I'm sorry. To cut, usually you would say, you would put a noun in it, like cut him some slack or cut me some slack. You would put the object in there. To cut someone some slack means to be a little bit more forgiving and don't be quite so strict. I'll give you an example. If you are driving your car and the speed limit on the highway is 50 kilometers per hour, and the police officer pulls over your car because you were driving 50.5 kilometers per hour, then you might say, officer, it was such a minor violation. Can you just cut me some slack? There are other drivers who are driving 80 kilometers per hour. And I don't know. It depends on the officer's mood. He might and he might not.
Yeah, you made it very clear. Thank you very much.
I'm glad to help. Glad to help.
Have you ever been to Thailand also?
To Thailand, only one time. I spent a 2-week trip as a volunteer in, was it Chiang Mai or Chiang Rai? Chiang Rai.
All right, do you want to visit Myanmar after this pandemic?
Well, yes, but I will say I want to visit there during the summer, not during the winter, because I made a mistake going in the winter because I thought, oh, it's so far south, it will be warm. And I packed all summer clothes, and I did not stop and realize it's up in the mountains. So it's going to be cold. But yes, all of Southeast Asia I find very interesting. Thailand and the Philippines, they were amazing places to visit, and I want to see more of that area.
Thank you. We're running out of time. Yes. Thank you for your help.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome, and I'm very glad to help.
Nice to Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Bye bye.